Afternoon all. Okay, it's the daily Warzone final time. I'll just mention it in the stream room. And okay, so it's 46 have entered, and average rating 2089 at the moment. Okay, so right. The Reykjavik Open finished today, so Wesley So had a very quick draw, I think, on board one. I think they only played about 4 moves. Not all draws are boring. I'm just cheeky here. I've mentioned about all draws being boring. I think, yeah, obviously there's some very exciting draws in that Zurich tournament. I think as long as games are explained, you can see the interest in games. Often, you know, the resources underneath games are very interesting. So, okay, so starting soon. Room is currently unavailable. That's not a good start. Whoa, what happened there? It's back. Okay. Oh, okay, we're starting soon. Okay, so 52 have entered and 2087, and let's see, 2087. So 27th February, last day of February is tomorrow, 28th, ends early. Oh, we got a game. Okay. Bojan. Let's try gammeting. Oh, it's not accepting gamut. Maybe now. Not another one though. Okay. Will he play twin e5 here? Nope. That gives me a comfortable position actually with queen c2, doesn't it? I'm going to be taking here for queen c2. Okay, there's bishop f3, but other than that, g file could be dangerous. I'm hoping the g file's dangerous anyway. Okay, this queen a5, what is that about? Is it about queens? Is it casting queenside? If d4 is rook g5 here in this position to gain a tempo on g7, attacking that queen, I think I'll do that anyway. Is he going to create some weaknesses? Okay. That was protected. He's on the bishop, so protecting the bishop on f4, attacking g7, triple attacking g7. I think I'll play bishop g6. There's another one attacked. What if I just take on h7 here? Try and make that a check. So queen h3 threatens mate. Or is that easier? Bishop h6, bishop d6, gain a tempo. Right, so now queen h3. I'm on h8, preventing king f8 as well. Well, there's d7 here to take, and he still hasn't got any checks. So I'm on g7. Okay, on the scoreboard. Okay, if I close that, try and get the scoreboard. Okay, thank you. Classic h-file attack coming up, I think. he castles. Even if he doesn't, I'll just do it. Yeah, I'll just take it. So I think h3 is going to be fun. Queen f3. Yeah, I'm on f2. Right. So h3 now. Mind you, I'm going to sack a rook or something. If he takes... Nope, okay. Ah, okay, there's a nasty pin, so what if I take here first? Ah. Well, there's queen f2. I needed that. Quick win. Okay, good fun so far. Austrian attack. I think h-file attack again is always good fun, usually. I think as long as this, I get that diagonal, that'd be good. So, I don't know, knight g5 or hg. Knight g5, knight h7, hg and queen h5, that looks more, in some ways more logical. Right, if I take here now. Oh! Okay, so he's got knight f6, I'll stop knight f6 maybe like this. Mind you then, he's got that. Okay, it's starting to be dangerous for me. So, let's hold on a sec. I should have used that diagonal. Bishop c4 would have been the logical one. Okay, there's g6 to aim for though. Yeah. Even after a bishop exchange, if I can just get to that. Or not. It's not happening. Okay, he could exchange off queens and this could be big trouble. Mind you, wants this? Okay, he's after some material. I'm trying to open up things for a sec. I'll take care anyway. Oh, that gives me an opportunity for queen g6. He didn't really want to do that, did he? So now I've got things like knight e6. If rook f7, surely there's some sort of danger lurking for him or not. g5, he's got queen e4 check. So let's just protect, I think, the king. Oh no, I haven't got time for that. I think I'll get to the centre. Although he's got queen g4, which is a pain. I don't want his bishop out in the game. So, I don't know, f5, queen b3, or just queen b3, queen b4. Maybe rook g1 after. He's got queen f5. And he gets... Oh, okay, I can take this for check. I'll go for g7 bishop. Get around here. And I think I won that e6 square. I'll play f5. Okay, that should be interesting. Mind you, he's on b2 now. Oh, queen f6 is on b2. He's a bit shorter on time. Can I double? For rook g8? Or rook h7? Let's take this just in case. practice, so he played well. That was tough. This guy. Oh, slow first move. Oh, why not e4? Like now. H-file attack. Yeah, I think it's dangerous here. I really think it's dangerous in this particular position. Let's tuck the bishop away. Okay, so if I carry on, I'm on f2. He blocks in the bishop. Queen f6. I'm on c3. I'm threatening. Well, queen f5 and bishop f2. So say knight d5, queen f5. I can just take that. He's got queen g4. Okay, I'll take the rook after, but he's got queen g6. So knight e5 maybe, then g5. He's got knight d5. Probably a less evil is just, yeah, go for his rook. Allow queen g6, go back for queen f6. Looks a bit crazy, but has he got a discovery? Yeah. Right, can I just kick this guy with knight e5? I'm going to get mated. I hope not. Where is the queen going here? Right, so say knight's f3, I just take the rook first, then take on g6. Oh! Now if I play king, he's got queen e8. Aha. Oh dear, hang on. Okay, if he takes knight f3, winning his queen. If c5, maybe bishop c5, because I'm holding on to... Oh, I've got mated. How embarrassing. He's got to laugh. Oh, man. Oh, skulls. Ah, still. I want a Morris Smith gambit. That remembers. Oh, that was just a shame. I really thought I had his queen there. Okay, that's oh, d4. Whoa, is he really gonna play d4? He could do. What about queen h6 for knight g5? Mind you, then takes my bishop on d3. No, hang on. Queen h6 dc, queen g3, knight g5. And so here, okay, I've got time for knight e4. Okay, so knight f5, okay. I've got knight f6 coming up, surely, which gives me something like this. Okay. Okay, I'm threatening bishop g6. I have knight h5 or f5 or knight h4. Maybe knight h4. I think I want to go for f5. We're just taking here. A moment. Right, I can take that with check. And go back. Mind you, this diagonal's a bit sensitive. Let's put bishop on f3 first. Okay, so if I go queen g2 next, maybe even get the queens off. Ah. Alright, so, problems. Oh, he takes on f4 now. Ah. Okay, my back row's now weak. Okay, this... I'm going to get mated at this rate. Oh no. should have accepted the draw. Now I'm just getting done over. That was bad news. Oh, I think he's got me on the dark squares. I could get the exchange of queens and try and win b7, okay. Try and stop this pawn. Okay, so can I undermine these pawns or something? Why don't I just take that? Oh, bishop d5 was important. Ah, shame. Painful loss. Waste of time. 4 minutes gone. Knocked out of here. Chart. I should have just accepted the quick draw. That serves me right, I suppose. Okay. It was a 2300 opponent. Using a draw. Complete waste of time. It's not just losing, it's just losing whole 4 minutes. That's the pain of it. Ah, come on, CD's dangerous. I should have supported that. Okay, so I take care then, G4. So this is a 2-2-5-1 as well. The pairing's a bit tough. Can I not just take on E5 here? Isn't E5 loose here? Eventually. No, apparently not. I think I've just weakened the position with that actually. That's not too clever. Or is it? If I play C5, that might be okay. Okay, so undermining, take here, shall we? Okay, that gives me an F file, but he's got a check. Oh, he's got Queen G6. What am I doing? Well, he's got a draw if he wants it. Is he going to take the draw? Really? Okay, I was worse. This guy's running away from it, 42, but it's 42 minutes. I mean, it's quite early in the tournament. 42 minutes to go. Let's see, free. Okay, so well, I don't know. Maybe there's an advantage of that. Maybe H6. Maybe H6 is good. Then Rook H3, Rook G3. I'm holding that H7 pawn there. I play for Bishop F4 as well. Oh, it's a bit pointless. Just Rook B1. Is he really going to play for f4? Okay, if I put this back for a moment, then something like f4, he hasn't got f6 necessarily, to hold e5 and then c4 later. Okay. Right, actually this bishop a5 is also, I don't know, queen b3, or actually he's got c5 though. He's got this diagonal, maybe I should castle. Was that too dangerous? Bishop over here for a sec. Oh, he's gone for that. Can I not play d5? There's also queen f5, that would be quite juicy, surely. Unless he's got rook e6, bishop f4. Ah. Right, I'm stopping at least queen e5. Although this is really dangerous. He has to work this out though, carefully. Let's say rook d2, queen g4. Right, what's the threat here? If I just try and kick this guy. Actually, haven't I got bishop h2 after? Right, if I play bishop f2 here, just trying to eliminate the attacker. Protect the 7th rank as well. Actually, e7 might be good. I'm not sure what. Oh, I can get the queens off. Okay, play knight rook g7. Alright, it's on rank 14. First, it's early days a little bit. So I think I might offer a draw to this guy. Not accepting it. Okay. I just thought it was dangerous. I think I might have been beaten up in this opening before. But I don't know. Sometimes I get really good positions and get beaten up. So I don't know. In this, I haven't had much success recently with this burn variation. But okay, let's go for it anyway. Okay, so he's unsubtly threatening bishop e6. If I can get away with knight a6 to c7 just to support e6 just in time. Also knight d5 just to shield e6, because this pin's quite annoying. Does it matter about losing a pawn? Maybe it does. The f6 pawn. I get some play here. Up the queen. I've got a check then. I get away from this diagonal. Mind you, okay, rook e1, queen g4. Okay, queen f4 now. That's threatened. So he plays something like that. Okay, I can maybe try and double. Also, bishop a6 could be a handy resource. Or f5 to block the bishop. He's got bishop f5. Okay, even just getting the queens off. Okay, get the queen. Would he really do this? Because I don't know, the rooks need some coordination. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I can just play like this. I've got a rookie thingy, queen g3. What about rook e5, queen a5? Ah. Okay. Try and weaken his king. Oh, I've got that stamping on the E file. I mean, I've stamped control of the E file here. Is that enough? I'll just get the king out of danger for a sec. My king out of danger. So where would my queen want to go here? Right, maybe b3 if I can get to b3. I'm going to attack d4 here. Oh, that looks bad news for him. He's got this check. I don't know. Is that worth anything? Just king a6 here. Now if b5, maybe just take the pawn. There's a check over there. It's not really worth anything. Right, so rank 12. Okay. Trying to step up a gear. Right, is he gonna accept these? Oh, if I get gambit pressure here, take my pawns. Take my pawns. Go on. Nope. Doesn't he want to take that other pawn? Nope. Well, at least his well, this looks a bit greedy, on the greedy side for the c3 pressure. This h7 is going to be a problem, surely. There might be a great gift sacrifice coming up. So bishop h7 looks very tempting, especially because I've got rook b3 as an extra resource here if needed, or queen d3. Was bishop f5. Okay, so maybe rook b3 it is. So bishop e5, f4. That gives me f5 check. He plays bishop f5, maybe rook f5. Or just even h4 might be dangerous. No, I think f5 is pretty dangerous, because the queen can go to h5 after. Okay, interesting. I've got rook g3 now coming up. Or hold the horses for a sec. What about queen d3, bishop f5? That just okay. If I just play like this and bring the rook in to the attack. Actually, wait. Let's play an illegal move there. Check here. Surely this is quite tasty now. So queen f5 is even tastier. Surely. It's all converging. Or is it? He's got king f7. He's holding on for another day. Well, I think there's too many threats. Knight takes f8, queen h8. Knight h8 doesn't do anything, does it? King g8. I think I just... Okay, just hold on to this e file for a moment. Right, and I just go for his king here. I think knight e5, just trying to mow his king down here. Okay. Alright, so I'm up there again, rank 7. Okay, it's more exciting now. Oh, come on, move, come on. Would he take d6, yeah? Oh, that's... I can't see that structure being very good. Oh! No! Okay. Oh, I just need a little bit of fast wins like that, and this could be good. So what's happening here? Calling out the chart. Is this going to be a default? Is minus 13 might not be playing. Okay, things are hotting up. Is this guy thinking about it? That's a long think for the first move. He's a 2-1-4-7. Ooh, okay. Hyperdrive. Oh, he's on 100. Oh, I think I'm tempted to offer this guy a draw. No, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have tried to take him out. With this opening, I'm glad he hasn't accepted the draw. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is this? Dominoes? I don't know. Just Queen H5 here. I'm on F7 and E5. So there's a 22-32, but it seems that he just was on a big score, and I got a bit worried by that. But I think he's just fallen for what is this opening? Let's take the rook here, surely. Is this some sort of odds game or something? Oh, don't tell me he's going to win from this position. Bishop B. Oh, I had bishop. No, I didn't. Yes, bishop H6 here. What's going on here? If Queen C6, Knight A7. No. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I'm laying on these checks. I can't castle now. What am I doing? This is getting vicious. Can I try and win this bishop? Or G3, or just defend this position. Can I get my queen out of here? If I got to play Queen F7, I'll be less worried now. It seems to be he's transformed his game a bit. It's a bit vicious from dropping material. Oh man, what? I've got Queen C3 surely. Oh no, this is really dangerous. What do I do? I can't allow bishop E4. I'm going to get mated. What? I don't believe it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think King C2, I was getting mated with bishop E4. You know, that would be embarrassing. I think I get mated on B4. Unbelievable how he played that. Got away with it. Okay. Oh, weird. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Did I get freaked out? Even after winning a rook? Ah, strange. I can double the pawns here. Double the pawns again. Double pawns. I'm going for this F2 here. Okay. I think I should move that back probably. I don't think H4 necessarily does much. I think H4 positionally could be good here for F4. And also against G5. Right, so I've got that sort of nice position. Maybe Knight G4 just to create some open lines in the passed pawn. This gives me the diagonal. So if I castle rook e8, okay, so if I just play for this c5, I'm not undoubling the pawns, but I get some pressure. His bishop's protecting his queen at the moment. Well, everything's protecting his queen at the moment. Alright, can I just target c3 here? I'll take this one. Try and target c3. Maybe queen e5 is logical, just to blockade. And then like f6 to get the knight back into the game, to e5 eventually. So if I swap the blockader, okay, even here, it doesn't matter. So I'm threatening the bishop and c4. I'll put my king for d6, protecting d6. Well, I'll take on c4 here. Wins a lot of pawns. 2 passed pawns on the queen side. Drive his king to the back row. Start moving the pawns. I think I want my king on e3. That's really aggressive, I think, for this ending. Okay. I think it's pretty much all over right now. Okay, it's not one when it's not one. Yeah. Okay. Actually, let's just protect this pawn here without trying to stalemate him. Actually, now I've got a mate threat anyway. Okay. Right. Fan chess 90. Is he gonna accept a gambit? Hopefully a little bit of pressure here for that pawn sack especially. I've got h5. What does he do about h5? There's no bishop f5 here. Oh, there's that. What is f4? Protecting g3. This could be good for me. So there's no bishop f5. Fischer once sacrificed in a game the c2 pawn a little bit like this. Okay, if I get rid of this dark square bishop. Oh no, I've just given him. I gave him bishop e4. That was a bit naughty of me. This opens up the position. Well, I'm now threatening knight f7 now. Well, I could just, I think knight f7 then take on h7. Or even this check here. Oh, no, I regret that. I should have taken on h7. Okay, Muppets. But it's still dangerous, surely. If I just simplify then? Does he really want this simplification? Piece down. Okay. I'll start using these pawns now, I think. If only I'd taken that h7 pawn. Okay, so king c3. Put rook on c5 maybe. Oh, I just get a pass pawn a6. We'll get the king to b4. a6. I think I've got to protect my g2. Ah, can I take his pawn on g5? Not yet. Well, this is becoming easier and easier now. Unless there's a stalemate or something. Okay, rook b8 now threatened. Staircase to his king. That pawn. Okay, so there's a little bit of a bunch there. Put gambit. Is that crazy? He didn't accept that. I think that's a bit committal, this stuff, from white. For example, a5, bishop a6. I think it's a bit too clingy, trying to cling on to material. Okay, so c5 is a bit vulnerable anyway. He's relinquishing some diagonals. Okay. So rook. That's annoying. He's got bishop d6. Can I muster up the kingside attack or something? If I just dominate the e file for a moment, then rook e2, or even g5, g4, just to decentralise white a bit. That would give me bishop g5, queen f6. Interesting. Wanting the exchange. Okay, so something like, well, back row's weak here. Okay, so a little bit of a bunch. 16-minute 54. Sicilian's very common actually. Look out for Sicilians. For that Morris Smith gambit. Actually, c4 could be a little surprise. I've played this a few times. Instead of c3. Quite dangerous sometimes. Can I just get this d4 pawn back? Try and keep the bishop for a moment. Okay, I get my pawn back, I get frontal pressure. I'll play the unsubtle queen d3 to try and generate some weaknesses soon. For the moment I've got to defend e1 and d3. So he plays g6, perfectly logical here. Okay, on bishop f5, queen d5. Queen g3, bishop g5 might be interesting. Okay, so what would that give me? Some sort of access to dark squares or not? What about just h4? Oh, it's ruled that out, h4. Let's play this for a moment. Okay, frontal pressure. Okay, what about bishop h6? Or just rook d2? It's been very annoying, this guy with his queen a5 manoeuvres. He's going to go back to d8. This is really... I don't know what's going on here. It's cat and mouse. Right, it's giving me dark squares now. Right, there's h4. If I want to pursue h5, try and weaken his king slightly. Right, so d8's a little bit viable to that queen. Right, so if I get a pawn to h6, okay, it looks a little bit better than before. Or maybe not. Now, I've got to keep c1 covered, I think, against rook c1s. Okay. That was a bit greedy, damaging his structure. If I get my king to like h4, I should be able to regain that pawn. Ah! What is he going to play? h3? Ah, okay, get d4. Okay. Uh-oh. Right, king to f4. That gives me rook d. If I chase his king back. Oh! Whoops. Needed that. Bit of luck. Okay. Simon Williams in the Reykjavik Open had a mate threat and rook and pawn ending. It's quite surprising, the dynamics of rook and pawn endings, really. Never failed to surprise me. You can look out for mate threats and rook and pawn ending, even just a single rook. I'm not sure what happens in his game after, though. Let's protect against this bishop b5. Oh, this looks horrid. I can't offer a draw here. It's a terrible position, but I'm going to. He's not going to accept it. Okay, just as a joke, I'm offering a draw. He's winning at e5, maybe queen a5, hoping for a bit of counterplay. Just gets a bit worse on this knight e4 here. Knight e4 is worth considering. Where is it? If I'm lost, I'm lost. This might make it a lot worse. Okay, so yeah. If I castled here, queenside. Okay, I'll just take his knight then. Why has he done this? Why? How odd. Okay, I can play b6. And I should play e6 for bishop c5. My king's kind of shielded comfortably. I don't want any open lines against my king. For the moment, it's pretty snug as a bug. I'll put this on dark square. Okay, so my pawns are all on dark squares soon. Away from his bishop. So bishop c5. What is he going to do? Back row torture. Second rank torture. He's a bit short on time, and I've got kind of fortress now, miraculously from the earlier position, which was totally busted. Now I'm threatening rook d1 and bishop there. Okay, why do I want to move those pawns? Okay, maybe to h4 is a good idea, without losing them. Actually, bishop f2 to g3 would be juicy. Sort of creating a kind of making it. If I bring my king up now, maybe along dark squares for safety. As long as I'm not getting mated here, I hope not. Well, there's check and rook e1, and then there's rook. Oh, okay. What about e4? No, you're kidding me. Hang on. Alright, I think it's still... Let's get back on these dark squares where I'm stronger. If I get to play bishop g3, surely there's rook f2 as a threat. Or even e2. What e2 after? So what is he going to do? Take? Another one mated. Okay. So I need to 9 minutes 16. It's possible. It's possible. This is a relatively easier pairing. Can I get the Morris Smith going here? What is he going to play? D5? I'll play for like this gambit. D5, Queen D4, F3. It looks like comfortable position. Gambiting over there. I can just accelerate development now. Mind you, Queen B6 could be a pain. What about knight D5 on Queen B6? Queen D4, knight D4. Queen B5, knight C7. Alright. This is Queen G7. Why didn't I just take on C6 first? Oh, okay, it didn't matter. Okay. That was generous. I think I will accept the draw. He's 149. I'm a bit worried about the score, not the rating. Isn't there anyone? Again, someone on. Okay, I'm not getting away from these scores. It seems. I don't know. Maybe this is a pairing algorithm. Okay, can I get this as a sort of pressure position? If I get rid of this, I get some pressure. C7. Right, which means, I don't know, bishop c4 check coming up. Is that any good? It was 95. If he moves the knight 97, I'd imagine bishop b5, bishop c6, 97, bishop e5. Okay, so 97 is going to be handy anyway. Surely, for doubling the pawns, or yeah, damage can be done here. Mind you, he's on c2 potentially. If we played e3, maybe I'd just take on e3. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Again, I'm trying to make knight e7 more effective. He's coming in for okay, if I swap things off here, we'll just take this one here. I'm going to play knight e5, knight g6. He's got loads of passed pawns, I think. Yeah, he's got e3 coming up. Okay, there's one passed pawn. That survived. Not good. Not ideal, rather. So he's got the 2 versus 1 scenario. My king's kind of stranded. Oh, how do I get to his pawns here? I think this is just pot luck now. I don't know, rook b6. I think my king belongs over here. The knight and rook can herd the pawn. Oh, no, I'm going to lose anyway. Oh, this has been kicked out. Okay. That's a shame. I don't think I can do it with 10 seconds. Oh, dear, oh dear. Let's think about that. So, he's got 2 connected pass pawns. Will he be using both of them if I move my king over? I think it's pretty dangerous for me anyway. Oh, that's the next game. What's happened? I don't know what's happened now. 4:11. The score doesn't seem that bad. Maybe someone disconnected after. I don't know what happened. Okay, weird. Skulls, that guy that beat me. No, that's not. Let's accept the draw. He beat me earlier. There's the last person I want to play. Rank 3, 2, 3, 3, 8. I just want 1 or 2 quick wins to try. No. What is going on? Oh no! I should have played a Morris Smith Gambit. What is this quick e5? Okay, don't tell me he's going to play like a GM after this. Surely not. Please play like a bunny. Okay, if I just, oh no, I can't play that. Oh no, I'm playing like a bunny. I'm playing like a bunny. He's on minus 23. It's an 1891. You'd think I might have a good opening, but no, I've got a terrible opening so far. Alright, let's see. What is this guy made of? So if I play rook a1, knight e5, or if I just try and mate him here, or at least get my pawn back. Okay, that's something, getting the pawn back. Play c3 and solidify queenside. So, what about this e5? If I can double and try and get rook e7 in. Right, can I put the rook on a dark square away from his bishop? Just in case. Might do bishop f6. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. If I close these other windows. What are these sound effects? Okay, can I not play bishop queen h6, queen h7? So he plays h5. Okay, that's fine as well. I can just win his queen with queen h8. Okay, 216. Okay, 238. 1 minute 20 to go. Maybe that's good, bishop. Maybe it's rubbish. I don't know. I'll just double his pawns. If I just try and castle queenside here. Right, so bishop f2 might be threatened. Maybe not. Ah. Well, that's a point. Rook g5. I don't think I can win this that quickly. So I think the Tortman's gone. I mean, it might be second if I'm lucky, so I don't know. If I get to 30, I don't know, 95, it's nothing. h5, knight f2. Okay, so knight f2 is threatened. Yeah, yep. Am I getting a good position anyway? Or not? Nope. Oh, rook g2 now threatens rook e2 for knight g3, but potentially it did. If rook g6, there's rook e2 for knight f4. He hasn't fallen for that. Why didn't he fall for that? Oh, I think I might have come third or fourth. It's a shame. What's happening here? Second? I don't know. Third. Okay, okay. Yeah, this guy beat me earlier on. He's quite dangerous. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.